Chemical kinetics. The very first thing that we should know is basically I am introducing chemical kinetics. ठीक है ना? तो टॉपिक की जस्ट शुरुआत हो रही है, तो शुरू में कौन सी बातों का ध्यान रखना है वो सबसे पहले क्लियर होना चाहिए. किसी भी टॉपिक का अगर बेस अच्छा नहीं है तो फिर उस टॉपिक में आगे महारत हासिल करना बहुत ही मुश्किल हो जाता है. So the foundation is very important. The very first thing we are doing is the definition. Chemical kinetics is a branch of physical chemistry. Try to learn with me. Chemical kinetics is a branch of physical chemistry. Repeat it. Chemical kinetics is a branch of physical chemistry. Everybody should repeat it. Which deals with the study of So chemical kinetics is a branch of physical chemistry which deals with the study of rate of rate of chemical reaction,
Ma'am.
Mechanism of chemical reaction, which deals with the study of rate of chemical reaction and mechanism of chemical reaction. It also deals with the study of factors that affect the rate or mechanism. By learning chemical kinetics, we can understand the pathway of a reaction. Do you remember anything in halogen derivatives where we applied kinetics?
SN1 and SN2 reactions.
Yeah, how did we apply? Yeah, be quick. How did we apply the principle of chemical kinetics in SN1, SN2? See, yeah, tell me.
Ma'am. Substrate and nucleophile and all used.
What?
A nucleophile and the factors that substrate reactant.
Ma'am, by increasing the concentration of substrate would increase the rate of reaction, like that.
In which case? No, see, SN1, SN2 was, if it is SN1, the rate depends on only the substrate according to kinetics of reaction. And if it is SN2, then the rate of reaction depends on the molar concentration of both the substrate and the reagent. This is how we applied chemical kinetics. That is why there was a line according to kinetics of the reaction, rate of SN1 mechanism is directly proportional to the molar concentration of the substrate only, while the rate of reaction in SN2 mechanism is directly proportional to the molar concentration of substrate as well as reagent. That is why SN1 was unimolecular while SN2 was bimolecular. Not only this, chemical kinetics will also help us in prediction of attainment of equilibrium. Prediction of attainment of equilibrium. Equilibrium means when the rate of forward reaction is equal to the rate of backward reaction, we say that the reaction is now in a state of equilibrium. Using chemical kinetics, we can experimentally determine, we can do experimental determination. एक्सपेरिमेंटल डिटर्मिनेशन कर सकते हैं ऑफ रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन. We can also apply chemical kinetics to alter, to change, to alter, to change the reaction conditions. Do you remember what was the specific condition in SN1 for alkyl halides? Nucleophilic substitution.
Polar solvent.
Yeah?
Polar solvent.
And the condition was we have to use very, very dilute nucleophile. Large excess of water is used because the tertiary alkyl halide in SN1 undergoes heterolytic fission, and heterolytic fission is favored by polar solvent, that is water. So we want very little reagent and excess of water is required. While if you want good yield in SN2, you need very little or no water. You need very, very less polar solvent. You need more reagent. You need more substrate. You need reagent also more, substrate also more. That is, you need more nucleophile over there, more NaOH in SN2. So we can alter the reaction conditions so as to maximize the yields of commercially important industrially prepared chemicals. So this is the role of chemical kinetics. तो chemical kinetics क्या है? Branch of chemistry है, branch of physical chemistry है, जिससे कि हम rate of chemical reaction पता लगाएंगे. रेट पता लगाने से हमें ये मालूम चलेगा कि रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन कौन से रिएक्टेंट पे डिपेंड करता है. कितनी मात्रा में डिपेंड करता है. Based on that, we will only increase the concentration of that reactant. और बाकी reactants या reagent का concentration बढ़ा के कोई मतलब नहीं, वो waste होगा क्योंकि as such वो rate को determine नहीं करते हैं. By the help of chemical kinetics, we can study mechanism of reaction, we can find the factors that affect the rate and mechanism, we can get the route of reaction, कौन सा route best है. जैसे हमने बनाया प्राइमरी अल्कोहल टू अल्डिहाइड, तो प्राइमरी अल्कोहल से अल्डिहाइड बनाना है तो K2Cr2O7 अच्छा रूट नहीं है. अच्छा रूट है PCC, पिरिडीनियम क्लोरोक्रोमेट. तो इस तरह से हमें पाथवे ऑफ रिएक्शन मिल जाता है. प्रिडिक्शन ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम मालूम चलता है कि ये रिएक्शन में कब रेट ऑफ फॉरवर्ड विल बी इक्वल टू रेट ऑफ बैकवर्ड रिएक्शन. एंड हम अपनी सुविधा अनुसार हमें जितना यील्ड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट चाहिए उसके हिसाब से हम रिएक्शन के कंडीशंस को ऑल्टर कर सकते हैं और कम कॉस्ट में ज्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल, ज्यादा मुनाफा वाला सामान प्रिपेयर करके ज्यादा मुनाफा कमा सकते हैं. So that is the main use of chemical kinetics. That what not to use more, what not to unnecessarily waste. Like किसी रिएक्शन में हमें मालूम है ये रिएक्शन बी पे डिपेंड करता है, नॉट ऑन ए, तो वो सिचुएशन में ज्यादा ए डाल के कुछ मतलब नहीं है क्योंकि रेट तो बी पे डिपेंड करता है. आर यू गेटिंग मी?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now something very, very important. On the basis of rate of reaction, on the basis of rate of reaction, the chemical reactions are classified into 3 types. रिएक्शन की स्पीड, रिएक्शन के रेट के हिसाब से there are 3 types of reactions. Okay. Anyone knows what are the 3 types? Okay. No one knows. Fine. I'll tell you. The first category is a reaction which is very, very fast. My dear, rate means speed. Speed में अभी क्या होगा? Fast होगा, slow होगा, यही तो होगा. Right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So very
Yes.
fast reactions. Then very slow reactions. And the reactions which are of moderate speed. Do you know any example of very fast reaction? Anybody? Answer is neutralization. You take base, you take acid, and the moment NaOH reacts with HCl, अब बन गया NaCl plus water. Quickly.
Excuse me, miss.
Say I take AgNO3 plus HCl. फटाक से AgCl and water. These are very fast reaction. Neutralization. Very fast reaction. Now, in these neutralization, in these cases, the reaction takes place between ions, and that is why they are also called ionic reactions. Neutralization is a type of ionic reactions. The time required for any ionic reaction is 10 to 12 or 10 to 15. Not hours, not days, not minutes, just seconds. And hence it is very difficult. Very difficult. 10-12 seconds? 10-15 सेकेंड में reaction हो गया. Oh my God. It's very difficult to measure velocity of these reactions. How will you measure? कैसे नापेगा? कैसे measure करेगा? Not possible. 10 सेकेंड में reaction हो गया. So, kinetics cannot be measured for them. Kinetics cannot be measured in very fast. 15 सेकेंड है यार, कैसे होगा? How to measure? Are you getting me what I'm saying? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the reaction which takes months and years to happen. जैसे self study. It takes months and years to happen for some people. Very slow reaction. Very, very slow reaction. One such good example is rusting. Rusting of iron. अरे साल लग जाते हैं. ग्रिल है खिड़की पे, पेंट नहीं किया, कुछ खराब हो गया, अरे साल लग जाते हैं सड़ने में. सड़ते 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 सड़ता है. Takes years and years. Kinetics cannot be measured for so slow reaction. My God, इतना time wait थोड़ी करेंगे. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Cannot be measured. Moderate reactions. Reactions with moderate speed. Reactions with the moderate speed. These reactions take place between be attentive. Some people are not visible to me. These reactions take place between non-ionized molecules. They are called molecular reactions. Example. What is the name of this molecule? Anyone?
ethyl acetate,
Very good. And what is the name of this reaction? Come on. अरे भाई पानी डाला और 2 प्रोडक्ट है, हाइड्रोलिसिस. पानी डाला 1 प्रोडक्ट होता तो हाइड्रेशन. रिमेंबर और नो?
yes,
Now the molecular reaction proceed with a measurable velocity. They proceed with a,
measurable velocity,
so chemical kinetics can be
measured,
Measured.
clear or no? Kinetics can be
measured,
measured. So chemical kinetics will be studied for which type of reactions?
moderate,
Moderate reaction.
Kinetics can be measured. Okay? For which type of reactions kinetics can be measured? For the
Moderate reaction.
for the molecular reactions. That was the best answer. For the molecular reactions. Okay, this much clear?
yes,
Now see the molecular reactions. The molecular reactions, do you know are of how many types? Anyone? Molecular reactions
Ma'am, 2 types.
are of 3 types. Molecular reactions are of
3 types,
now out of the 3 types, one of them is zero order reaction. Then we have first order reaction. Then we have pseudo unimolecular reaction. Pseudo. You know the meaning of the word pseudo?
False.
Meaning उसका रेट जितना एक्चुअल है उससे एक्चुअल रेट हो सकता है 2 है, बट ड्यू टू सम रीजन इट विल ऑलवेज कम 1 यूनिमोलिक्यूल. हो सकता है रेट डिपेंड्स ऑन 3 रिएक्टेंट, बट ड्यू टू सम रीजन इट विल ऑलवेज कम यूनिमोलिक्यूल. We will see the reasons later. So kinetics can be measured for moderate and molecular reactions. This much done?
yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Now so many times I am saying for a chemical reaction, for a chemical reaction, for a chemical reaction, for a chemical reaction. What is a chemical reaction? Balla balla. Balla
Ma'am,
balla.
can I try?
Yeah.
The phenomenon in which the bonds between the reactants break permanently and form a new bond to form new products.
I can't hear what you are saying. You started loud, but then I don't know what happened.
Ma'am, the phenomenon in which the bonds of the reactants break permanently and new bonds are formed in the product.
Okay, anyone else?
Ma'am,
Mm.
a process in which the molecular or ionic structure of a substance is changed.
Anyone else? Right, tha? Not bad. Chemical reaction is defined as the process in which existing bonds break. Existing bonds break. What I said?
Existing bonds break.
And new bonds are formed. Existing bonds
Break.
and
New
New
bonds
bonds are
are
formed.
leading to formation of, come on, leading to formation of
New compounds.
products, correct, which are totally different than the,
Reactants.
so that's a chemical reaction. Okay. So existing bonds and new bonds are, okay. Now, what is anyone? Hello.
Ma'am, can I say? The speed at which chemical reaction takes place.
Okay, anyone else? Okay, see, rate of chemical reaction is nothing but
Speed of chemical reaction.
change in concentration of reactants or products per unit time. बराबर ना? जितना भाई जिस रफ्तार से जितना यूनिट टाइम में वो जितना चेंज होगा वही तो उसका रेट है. I can also call the change as ये चेंज को मैं स्पेसिफाई कर सकती हूँ. Decrease in concentration of and yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So decrease in concentration of reactant per unit time is rate of chemical reaction, and increase in concentration of product per unit time is also the rate of reaction. Now the rate will have two bifurcations. One is the average rate, and another one is the instantaneous rate. Can you tell me the difference? Okay.
Ma'am, can I try?
Yeah.
Instantaneous rate means the rate of chemical reaction at a short time, and average rate means mean of all the chemical reaction at a particular time.
Average rate means over a period of time. And instantaneous rate means at that instant. The change in concentration of reactant or product at that instant is instantaneous rate, and over a period of time is average rate. Now, mathematically we can write average rate like this. Average ke liye delta, change in concentration of reactant with time. I am putting a negative sign here. Can anyone tell me why?
Because there is a decrease in concentration.
Very true. And similarly for products, it will be hello. Clear or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the negative sign shouldn't be there now
Where?
for
For
products.
product.
Yes. Similarly, instantaneous rate will be, instead of large change delta, we have replaced it by small change. We can also write like this. Is this clear how I have written?
Yes.
What is
Yes,
the meaning of positive and negative sign?
Negative sign means the reactant is decreasing, and positive means the product is increasing concentration wise.
Yes. Negative means decrease and positive means increase. Next, very important thing. What will be the unit of rate according to you?
Per second.
Very, very sad. Rate is change in concentration with time. So it will be mole per liter. टाइम के लिए
Seconds.
जो भी उसने दिया है. Is this clear? Unit of rate is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you know numerically, very important line, numerically rate is always positive. Can you understand this? Rate is always positive. What does this mean?
Speed cannot be negative.
Yeah. Correct, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose concentration decreases during a reaction?
Reactant.
Reactant.
And whose concentration increases?
Product.
So, even if reactants are decreasing, I will not say rate is negative, no? Because the more the reactant decrease, the more the product are formed and the better is the reaction. You will say,
Yes, ma'am.
what yaar, reactants to khatam ho rahe hain, rate is negative, decrease. Yeah, but only when reactants will finish, reaction will happen, products will be formed. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
numerically rate is always
Positive.
Positive.
say a child doesn't do assignments. So how is the rate of the child is in not doing assignments? Come on.
Positive.
More.
अच्छा है ना, काम नहीं करने में अच्छा है ना वो.
Yes, sir.
See, rate is not, काम करना is not rate. कुछ नहीं हो रहा उसका भी तो रेट है ना, कि नहीं हो रहा. गुड इन नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग बोलते ना, गुड फॉर नथिंग, वैसे वाला. से अ गोलकीपर इन अ फुटबॉल मैच, क्या सुपर रेट है उसका, सारे गोल वो छोड़ ही देता है, सामने वाली टीम का गोल होते ही जाता है. तो हुज रेट इज गुड, गोलकीपर और द सामने वाली टीम? Whose rate is good?
Ma'am, the rate of the team taking the goals is good.
No, both the teams' rate is good. One of the team is having good rate in making goals. Another team is having good rate in
Giving.
Not doing
Missing the
anything.
goal.
keeping the ball and allowing the other team to make the goal. So rate has got to do nothing with what you are doing. एक स्टूडेंट है हमेशा सच बोलता है और बड़े सच ही सच बोलते जाता है, दिन पे दिन उसकी सच बोलने की जो एक कला है और स्पीड है बढ़ती जा रही है, और एक है वो झूठ बोलता है हमेशा और दिन पे दिन झूठ बोलने की कला स्पीड बढ़ती जा रही है। तो किसका रेट अच्छा है अर्श, झूठ बोलने वाले का या सच बोलने वाले का? Whose rate is good everybody?
दोनों का।
दोनों का। अरे rate has got to do nothing with what you are doing. एक स्टूडेंट है वो सारे पार्टी फंक्शंस छोड़ के हमेशा लेक्चर के लिए आ जाता है, एक है वो लेक्चर छोड़ के दोस्त के घर, दोस्त की बिल्डिंग, बाजू की बिल्डिंग, यही करते रहता है। Whose rate is good?
Both. दोनों का।
Both of them.
Only their work is different, but their rate is good now. एक है पहले 5th रैंक पे था, फिर 3rd पे आया, फिर 1 पे आया। एक है 5th पे था, 7th पे गया, फिर 9th रैंक पे आया, फिर 11th। Whose rate is good?
Both of them.
Both.
अरे रेट को क्या मतलब? Whether you are improving और नो, रेट बोलता है भाई तुम जो कर रहा है अच्छा कर रहा है, तुम झूठ बोल रहा है ओ क्या स्पीड से बोल रहा है, मस्त, रेट इज गुड। क्यों जयशील? So rate has got to do nothing with the work, which work you are doing. रेट को मतलब नहीं है रॉन्ग और राइट से, रेट को बस रेट से मतलब है। So rate can never be
Negative.
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 always positive. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now numerically rate is always positive. Rate of reaction tells us at what speed the reaction takes place. That is, it tells me the rate, it tells me the speed of the reaction. Now I'm trying to know what does rate tell me. Rate मुझे क्या क्या बताता है? तो पहली चीज तो rate is never negative. Rate is numerically always positive. Rate has got to do nothing with the direction, whether you are climbing the floors or you are stepping down the floors. Rate has got to do nothing with the direction. It will just tell you whatever work you are doing it at a good rate or you are doing it not at a good rate. Okay? Hello?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Rate of any reaction is maximum in the beginning. Rate of any reaction is maximum in the beginning. Why? Because in beginning there are, come on,
More reactant.
More reactants.
in beginning there are a lot of reactants and rate is directly proportional to molar concentration of reactants. That is law of mass action. What is law of mass action? Law of mass action states that rate of any chemical reaction is directly proportional to the molar concentration of the reactants. So rate is always maximum in the beginning because reactants are enough in beginning. But slowly the rate falls because the reactants
Concentration decreases.
now the negative sign in rate इसमें जो नेगेटिव साइन था indicates consumption of reactants. And the positive sign indicates that's all. Will you say negative sign hai to rate is negative?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, if reactants concentration goes on decreasing, फटाफट reactant का concentration कम होते जाता है, is that a good rate?
Yes.
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 ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Or if the concentration of products goes on increasing, is that a good rate?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You all remember this small d means small change at that instant, and delta means large change over a period of time. Okay? Next important thing is it takes infinite time infinite time for the rate velocity to fall to it takes infinite time for the rate velocity to fall to 0. Obviously एकदम से रेट गायब नहीं हो जाएगा. इट टेक्स लॉट ऑफ टाइम. रिएक्शन खत्म होने में टाइम लगता है पूरा रिएक्शन होने के लिए. The rate of reaction depends on nature of reactants. तभी तो हमने पढ़ा टर्शियरी अल्कोहल undergoes dehydration faster than secondary than primary. कैसे समझा? यहीं से समझा ना. Rate depends on nature of
Reactant.
reacting substances. Rate will also depend on that is why we say na hydrogenation of nickel. No, hydrogenation of alkenes using nickel should be carried out at 473 to 573 Kelvin. तो temperature चाहिए ना. Dow's process में 200 to 300 atmospheric pressure चाहिए ना अच्छा rate के लिए. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It depends on nature of reacting substance, temperature, pressure. What else?
Catalyst.
Catalyst. One very important line. rate usually doubles for every 10-degree rise in rate doubles for every 10-degree rise in temperature. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, one general thing I am telling you. A moles of A react with B moles of B to give C moles of C and D moles of D. Now, how to write average rate? And how to also write the instantaneous rate? Be attentive. Minus delta molar concentration of A upon delta T. And ये जो coefficient है ना, divide 1 by that coefficient. This will be equal to divide 1 by the coefficient delta B upon delta T equal to plus, याद है ना, 1 divide by that coefficient delta C upon delta T equal to plus 1 upon D plus 1 upon D delta molar concentration of D upon change in T. Okay, students, are you all there with me till now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, how to write instantaneous rate? Everything same. Only thing, instead of delta, it is small d. 1 upon reaction ka coefficient into change in concentration of B with change in time. Similarly, increase in concentration of 1 upon coefficient of C, change in concentration of C with change in time. 1 divided by coefficient of D. No, यहाँ पे D आएगा. Correct? Hello?
Yes.
Instantaneous rate. So D upon dt. Is this clear?
Yes.
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 Yes, ma'am.
Now suppose I want to make a graph. Let me just try. Now see, here I am taking concentration. And here I am taking time. Here I am taking concentration. And here I am taking time. Okay. Now how will be the reactant curve? Say this one, and this one. So I'm just giving the heading. This is a reactant curve. This is a reactant curve. And this is the product curve. By this, I don't mean that circle, but the entire lecture. अभी ग्राफ कैसा आएगा? ऐसा आएगा? ये ऐसा आएगा? क्यों? Why?
एक का कंसंट्रेशन कम हो रहा है और दूसरे का बढ़ रहा है.
एक का कम हो रहा है, दूसरे का बढ़ रहा है. कौन है ये एक और ये वो दो कौन?
रिएक्टेंट का कंसंट्रेशन कम हो रहा है और प्रोडक्ट का कंसंट्रेशन बढ़ रहा है.
Yes. रिएक्टेंट का कंसंट्रेशन कम हो रहा है और प्रोडक्ट का कंसंट्रेशन
बढ़ रहा है.
So, by drawing a tangent to the graph,
Tangent to
the graph, can we find the slope?
Yes.
Yes.
How? Slope is tan theta. Okay,
yes,
Yes.
clear till here?
yes, ma'am.
Now, see, rate of any reaction in general is directly proportional to molar concentration of the reactants. We are not changing that. That is fixed. Okay. Now we can also write R equal to K into depending on number of reactants, it will go on changing. Okay. Now we know rate depends on reactants. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Rate depends on concentration of concentration of the
Reactants.
based on that we have classes of reactions. Based on that we have classes of
Reaction.
reactions. Okay, everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything is pending to be written?
Ma'am, can you show the graph?
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
make it.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, now we were at that depending on this fact that rate depends on reactants, we have classes of reactions. And these classes of reactions are yeah. Are you all there with me, Bacha Party?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So what are we doing? We are classifying Come on.
Reaction.
Reaction. On the basis of the number of reactants on whose concentration the rate,
Depends.
यानी आपका रिएक्शन का रेट कितने रिएक्टेंट पे डिपेंड करेगा, यानी आपके रिएक्शन का रेट कितने रिएक्टेंट्स के कॉन्सेंट्रेशन पे डिपेंड करेगा. दैट विल फर्दर क्लासिफाई द रिएक्शंस. पहला क्लासिफिकेशन हमने स्पीड पे किया था, वेरी फास्ट, वेरी स्लो, मॉडरेट. केमिकल काइनेटिक्स वाज फॉर व्हिच रिएक्शंस?
Moderate.
Moderate reactions.
Now we are saying, okay, we know that rate of any chemical reaction depends on molar concentration of its reactants. But अगर कोई रिएक्शन किया तो वो कितने रिएक्टेंट्स के concentration पे रेट डिटरमाइन करेगा. That will further classify them. Are you getting me?
Ma'am, can you explain once again?
I am saying any reactions rate depends on concentration of reactants, but it will depend on concentration of how many reactants. हो सकता है वेसल में 2 reactant है, but rate depends only on 1. So depending on that, we will classify the reactions. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The first category is the zero order reaction. Do you remember? The second category is first order. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell me.
Pseudo unimolecular.
Huh? I said, do you remember first order? If yes, tell me now. क्या था? Oh my God, you don't remember first order reaction. My dear, SN1 reaction follows first order kinetics. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, rate of SN1 depends on what?
Concentration of substrate.
Only substrate, right? That is only one reactant.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Zero order will depend on what?
Nothing.
Yeah. A reaction. A
Reaction.
Reaction.
whose rate? Whose?
Rate.
Rate.
A
Reaction.
whose rate does not depend on concentration of any of the reactants is a
Zero order.
Zero order.
reaction.
those reactions whose rate are independent of the molar concentration of the reactants are the zero order reactions. ऐसे सारे reactions जिनका rate किसी भी reactant के concentration पे depend नहीं करता है, they are
Zero order reaction.
order
So zero order reaction in chemical kinetics are those reactions whose rate is independent of the molar concentration of any of the reactants. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So mathematically I can write it as rate is directly proportional to molar concentration of, say, reactant is A raised to, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Any number raised to 0 is
1.
independent of the rate. बराबर ना?
Yes.
ये हो गया R equal to K into Any number raised to 0 is
1.
And
depends only on K. What is K?
constant.
Constant.
Oh, I didn't like the answer. K is specific rate constant. अब मान लेते हैं एक से ज्यादा रिएक्टेंट है यहाँ पर, ए और बी दोनों है, तब क्या करोगे, कैसे लिखोगे? कम ऑन,
R is directly proportional to A.
Yeah. Is to the power 0.
कितने भी होने दो ना, सबके खोपड़ी पे 0 लगा दो. There can be any number of reactants, but rate will not depend on any of the reactant. Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the unit of R? अरे अभी तो बताया था.
Mole per liter upon time.
No, mole. Yeah, you were saying something. Mole per liter.
Upon time.
Upon time.
Now I want to find unit of. Can't you see?
K.
Yeah, I want to find unit of K. K is
Specific rate
Specific
constant.
rate constant.
and I want to find
Its limit.
Unit of K.
for
K.
for.
Zero order reaction.
Zero order reaction.
So I know R is equal to K. What is R? Molar concentration upon time. So what will be the unit of K?
Mole per liter upon time.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything clear?
Clear.
Okay. Now, let us see first order. How will I write? Rate is directly proportional to
A to the power 1.
A raised to.
1.
1.
It can also be A raised to half and B raised to half. So total rate will be half plus what? अरे भाई A raised to half and B raised to half. So
1.
1 half plus half. If it is A raised to half and B raised to 0 and C raised to half, then it will be
1.
1.
half plus 0 plus half. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Now same way I want to write unit of Are you slipping?
Unit of K.
Yeah, unit of K for
First order.
First order
First
reaction.
order
First order
reactions.
reaction.
first order kinetics. Okay, unit of K. अब ये है R is equal to K. So I'm writing R equal to K. What is the unit of R? What is the formula of R? Concentration upon
Time.
A का क्या है? Molar concentration. So mole per. Correct? So what is K? K is, this is also mole per liter. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Becomes mole per liter upon mole per liter into Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So what is the unit of K for first order kinetics?
All time.
Yes or no? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Suppose we have a second order reaction, then it will be R, say A raised to 1. Or it can directly be A raised to,
Two.
that way also I can write, na, anything will do. Yes, bacha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Total 2 आना चाहिए. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I want to find unit of
K in second order kind.
Second order kinetics.
yes. So R is equal to K. So R is concentration upon
Time.
mole per liter raised to
Two.
concentration is also mole per liter. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
This is also mole per liter. No. This is mole per liter into
Mole per liter.
2 are there. So K is equal to 1 will get cancelled.
Yes.
Yes. And 1 of the mole per liter will be up or down.
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 So mole inverse liter. Is this clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, third order will be simply R proportional to molar concentration A raised to 3. That is R equal to K into molar concentration of A raised to 3. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'll find unit of K.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, finding. You are able to understand now? We were doing organic and suddenly today I have shifted to physical chemistry. Getting me or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
So R is equal to K A raised to 3. So R is concentration upon time. K molar concentration यानी mole per liter raised to, तो ये आ गया मोल पर लीटर अपॉन टाइम इनटू मोल. Yes or no?
Yes.
So K is equal
Yes.
to Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
वो डायरेक्ट कैसे लिखा मैंने? इक्वल टू के. अब के लिखते हैं. के इज मोल इनटू नो, ये ऊपर नहीं आएगा ना, नीचे आएगा. टाइम इंटू दिस इज 3. क्या आया? k इज इक्वल टू, कैन यू टेल मी? दिस इज 3.
मैम मोल पर लीटर टाइम इनवर्स.
नो, एक ही कट होगा ना. सो मोल इनवर्स टू लीटर स्क्वायर. अरे कट तो करना है खाली बेटा.
हाँ.
क्यों गलती हो रही है? You want me to write it separately and solve?
No ma'am.
Okay. And hence, for nth order reaction, can you tell me what to do? For nth order reaction.
Ma'am, K is equal to mole inverse of N, then liter raised to N upon time.
General.
No, ma'am, it will be N minus 1, sorry.
No, I am asking what will be the general formula, my dear.
R is directly proportional to A to the power n.
R कहाँ से आ गया? K का general formula. K will be one minus n. See now, suppose this n is order. N is order. Suppose n is 0 order. So what is the unit of K? Mole. 1 minus 0 is 1. Yes or no? Suppose it is first order. तो उधर ऊपर n में 1 डाल देने का, इधर 1, 1 minus 1 0, ये पूरा उठ जाएगा. So time inverse. Not clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, ma'am.
So this much is sufficient for chemical kinetics in our first introductory lecture, and then we will do the remaining further. We will continue in the next lecture. एक साथ बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं तो bounce करेगा खोपड़ी पे. Okay, this much is sufficient.